Good morning.
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning. Hi, everyone. How are you?
I'm afraid.
Afraid, of course.
Oh, come on. Don't be. Everything will be all right. Remember that we are just having a conversation about the topics that we studied in the class. If you were here in the class, if you participated in the class, you shouldn't be afraid, okay? So, besides afraid, what else? How do you feel?
Putting my hands.
I'm sorry?
Hello, teacher.
Hi, how are you?
Uh, I I I'm fine, but um today in that moment I I am listening because estaba en el súper y una señora se desmayó, entonces ahorita la voy a llevar aquí al seguro rapidito y después de eso me voy, pero ahorita solo puedo estar escuchando.
Okay, no problem. Thanks for informing. Be careful, okay? Very good, no problem. Okay,
Okay.
and the rest of you guys, how do you feel? How are you today?
I feel good, teacher. And you?
Excellent. I'm great. Thanks for asking. I'm happy to see you here, everyone. Now, let's start. We have some evaluations to do. Just remember, everybody, the instructions, okay? How many questions do you need to have?
6
Six questions. Do you have the questions ready?
Yes.
Yes?
Ready.
Excellent. Very good. Remember, guys, that we need to have 3 questions using quantifiers and 3 questions in simple past. Okay? So the idea is to have 1 and 1. It's a conversation. So give the time to your classmate to answer. And when your classmate finishes his answer, your classmate will ask. Okay? Important, guys, ask only 1 question at a time, because sometimes we say, what did you do yesterday? Did you go to the beach? Did you eat a lot? How many questions did I ask in this moment?
3.
I said 3, exactly. So if you ask like 3 questions, your classmate will be like, okay, which question should I answer? The first one or which one? So that can be a little bit confusing, okay? So ask only 1 question. If you don't understand your classmate's question, if you didn't listen very well, you can ask for a repetition. That is not going to affect your score, okay? Don't be afraid to ask. Please, can you repeat again? Can you repeat your question? There is no problem at all. The problem will be that if you say like, can you repeat again? One more time. Can you repeat again? So, I mean, that many times, of course, that is going to affect. But if you just need a repetition, there's no problem at all. Don't be afraid to ask. I prefer that you ask for repetition instead of answer a question that you didn't understand. Okay? If you remember yesterday, I shared with you the rubric that I'm going to use. Can you see the rubric, everyone?
Yes.
Yes? Excellent. So remember, this is the way that I'm going to evaluate comprehension if you understand the questions. So I will give you 5 points. Fluency, if you are like, and you make pauses, that is going to affect your fluency. Grammar, remember, correct structure. If you are asking questions, do it correctly with the correct structure, correct auxiliaries, correct verbs. If your grammar is good, if you don't have mistakes, your grammar will be here. Vocabulary, use the quantifiers. If you ask the questions, all the questions are correct. All your answers are correct, but you didn't use quantifiers, that is going to affect you. If you say one word in Spanish, that is going to automatically, you will lose 1 point, okay? And the pronunciation, not only of the regular verbs, but every single word. So if you pronounce it correctly, pretty good job. Recommendations, exaggerate. Be careful with the microphones, everyone. Please, guys, exaggerate the pronunciations, because I have the problems that sometimes the students say, teacher, but I say played. Yeah, but I didn't listen it. So please exaggerate, okay? Because if I don't listen it, in that case, I will say that you didn't say the pronunciation correctly. So imagine that this is your exam. What you have to do is count the points. I'm going to send, when we finish the evaluations, I'm going to send the rubric so you will see your score. In this case, imagine this person, the total of points is 21. So you just have to divide 21 divided in 25. If you divided it, the total will be like 0.84. So in this case, the score, your grade in the exam will be this, 8.4, okay? And this is your score. This is the way that I'm going to evaluate. In this case, if I see some mistakes, if I have some comments, I will write it over here. For example, I can write something like practice pronunciation, okay? Or imagine that I just say this verb, I can write the letter P. If you see the letter P, that means that you need to practice pronunciation, okay? So I can write some comments. The idea, guys, is that at the end of the exam, read your feedback and you have to check the areas that you need to improve, okay? So for the next speaking evaluation, you don't have the same mistakes, okay? Any questions so far, guys, about the way that I'm going to evaluate you? No questions? Is it clear?
No, teacher. Clear.
Okay. Remember also, guys, each pair will have 5 minutes. So I will set a timer, okay? And when you are talking, you will have 5 minutes. When the 5 minutes ends, I will let you know, hey, sorry guys, but time's up, okay? Participation in this moment, guys, you can be volunteers or I can pick randomly, all right? Here is a democracy, so you can decide. Well, let's start. Are you ready, everybody?
So coach.
No, but
Yes, I'm ready.
Come on, you are doing great. Don't be afraid. So do I have volunteers? Who wants to start?
Me, Rocío.
Okay, thank you, Rocio. Anyone else?
Me.
Me.
Who say me? I don't know who say me first. Hi.
Yeah, but Marlene. Okay.
Marlene?
Miss, I would like to participate because I don't have internet, only datos.
Okay, perfect, Marlene. So you can try, no worries. Okay,
Okay.
guys, let me write your names. And when they finish, I want some volunteers ready to be the next ones, okay? Let me write your name.
The next one.
You can keep your hand lifted if you want with the emoji. So that's the way that I see who is going to be the next. Okay, Rocio, are you ready? Yes?
Yes.
Marlene, ready?
Yes.
Perfect. Remember, girls, one question each one, okay? It's a conversation, so keep it natural. You have 5 minutes, go. Now, the rest of you, everybody, keep the microphones off. Don't interrupt the conversation. If you have a question, if you need to say something, you can wait until your classmates finishes, okay? Please. Okay, Rocio and Marlene, you can start. 5 minutes, go.
Hello, Rocio.
How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
I feel good. Thanks for asking. Hey, Marlene, are there many churches in your city?
Yes, there are a lot of churches in my city.
Is
Well, Rocio, tell me, how many shops are there in your city?
there are 4 shops in my city.
Nice, I like it.
Yes. Marlene, tell me, how many pharmacies are there?
Well, in my city, there are 3 pharmacies.
Oh, super nice. Okay.
Well, tell me, in your city, is there much crime?
No, there isn't much crime in my city, Marlene. Marlene, tell me,
Okay,
how much,
okay, I like it.
okay, how much rain is there, Marlene?
Can you repeat, please?
Okay, how much rain is there?
Sorry, I don't understand because the internet is
Okay, no problem. How much garbage is there?
okay. There are any garbage in my city. Well, Rocio, tell me, where did you go on vacation?
Well, my vacation, so I went out with my family. For example, it's a beach. It's very nice place. I ate fried fish. Also, I played soccer, and after that, I drank coconut water, for example, and later I swam pools, and besides that, I, example, I walked. I walked in the park, and that's it.
Wow, I like it.
Yes, and tell me, Marlene, where did you go on your last vacation?
Well, it's a good question to me. And let me tell you, I played video games with my sister. After that, I remember I went to the river with my family. Um, let me see. Later I remember that I cleaned my house. Also, I remember I played soccer with my brother. I remember that I ate pupusas with my family. That is all.
It's very delicious.
And well, tell me, uh, did you play soccer on vacation?
Yes, I did. I played
Nice,
my vacation.
nice.
Tell me, Marlene, did you go to Silverland?
No, I didn't because I don't have a lot of money.
Yes.
Well, Rocio, the last question to you. What did you eat on Saturday at night?
It's very well. At night, well, let me see. At night, I prepared my dinner with my mom. Also, I washed dishes. I watched TV with my family. Also, for example, I called with my boyfriend. I um, I was I was do the did I did the laundry, for example, and what else?
Okay, Rocio, ask your last question to Marlene because of the time. Ask your last question.
And finally, that's it. And last question, Marlene, where did you enjoy your last vacation?
Yes, I did. Was amazing, believe me.
Okay, it's good.
Time's up. Okay, that's all. You see, guys, it's a conversation. Thank you, Rocio. Thank you, Marlene. Very good job. Let's continue. Remember, later I will send the feedback so you can see your score. Now, let's continue. I can see Jaime wants to be the next one and Esmeralda. Yes? Just let me write your names, guys. Give me a second. Okay, we have Jaime and Esmeralda. Remember, guys, you only have 5 minutes. Okay, guys, you can start. Go.
Who started? You?
Hello, Jaime.
Hello,
How are
Esmeralda.
you?
I'm fine, and you?
Okay, I'm great. Thanks.
Nice.
Okay, Jaime, I want to move to another country. How is your country, Jaime? Is
Well,
there a lot of traffic?
well, Esmeralda, actually, I live in El Salvador, and in specific, the city is Zapopan in San Salvador. And a lot of traffic. Yes, Esmeralda, there are a lot of traffic, and well, all the days is a catastrophic to out of my house, for being more specific. But Esmeralda, where do you live?
I live in San Martin.
Oh, nice. And are there many bars in San Martin?
Yes, there are a lot of bars in San Martin, but it's a beautiful place in, in San Martin.
Nice. So,
Okay, sorry. Okay, Jaime, are there some parts in your city?
Yes, actually, are there a few parts I not be accountable because I didn't know about close to my house, but I already know is to close to 2 or 5 parts close to me, but I never visited Esmeralda. So that is so sad. I would like to visit it, but I can do it right now for the job. So
Okay.
yeah, and you, Esmeralda, did you know, are there any gas station close your city?
Yes, near to my house, there are um, uh, a little gas stations. For example, Puma, Texaco, and you find near to San Martin.
Nice.
Okay, Jaime, is there any pollution in your city?
Yes, are there many pollution, a lot of pollution, sorry, because which I already know the traffic is horrible. So the bus, the cars, and the in a specific bus, all bus are a lot of pollution. But Esmeralda, tell me, is dangerous there in San Martin?
There is a little dangerous. 2 or 3 years ago, yes, very dangerous, but now is safe.
Nice.
Okay, yes, how your last vacation, Jaime? Where did you go the last vacation?
Well, Esmeralda, for my last vacation, I be honest, I tried to save the most money possible because I would like to prepare for December vacation. I really love the December vacation in specific, and but some friends and to my family invited with me to the ranch in the Costa del Sol, in a specific day, the Thursday, and I go. So only uh, put the gas for my car, and we go with all my family. I enjoy it with my family, and I played a lot of there. And you, Esmeralda, did you enjoy your vacation with your family or your friends?
Yeah, it was very funny. I went to my family, Cafe Santa Cruz. It's a beautiful place.
Nice.
Okay, and what did you eat in your vacation?
Well, a good question, Esmeralda. Let me thinking about, I don't remember the specific food, but I remember the day I go with my family to the beach. Uh, I taste to a barbecue with my friends and prepare some, um, a little bit cake with 3 meals. And yes, it's the most important because the other days only the most common food, eggs, eagles, something like that. But you, Esmeralda, did you eat a barbecue or another favorite food for you?
No, only ate seafoods. Especially in my case, I ate meat, but I don't like seafood.
Oh, nice. I understand you.
Okay. Did you go another country, Jaime?
No, Esmeralda. So, I would like to go another country, but for the reason I say, I try to save money, and another is
Time's up.
because
Okay, but it's good. You answered a lot of questions. Thank you, Jaime. Thank you, Esmeralda. You see, everyone, This is a piece of cake. Easy or difficult, Jaime? Esmeralda?
No comment.
Come on. It's
No, thank you, Esmeralda. Thank you.
Thank you, Jaime.
I
Thank you,
understand
Miss.
all
You
the-
did it great. Nice. Okay, let's see. I can see some people with their hands lifted. Catherine, Orellana, and Tania. Are you ready, guys?
Yes.
Okay, just let me write your names. Give me a second. Okay, so Tania and Catherine. Okay, girls, your 5 minutes starts now. Go ahead.
Good morning, Tania.
Good morning, Catherine. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And what about you?
I am fine, thanks for asking. Well, Catherine, I need information about where you live. Well, how many parks are there in your city?
Well, I think that in here is only one, but I just moved in here, so I don't know pretty well, but yeah. How many schools are in your neighborhood?
Okay, let me see. In my city, there are a lot of schools, but I think that near to my house, there are 4.
Oh, it's great.
Yes.
Uh,
Okay. Is there security in your city?
well, I think that yes, because in here is like are a lot of policemen, so I think that yes, but what there is a lot in here is a lot like gossip. I don't like that really, but yeah. Is there a lot of lights in your neighborhood?
Okay, could you repeat the question, please?
Ah, okay. Is there a lot of lights in your neighborhood?
A lot of what?
Lights, like, I don't know how.
Lamps, do you mean? Lampposts?
Yeah,
Lampposts are like the lamps on the street, Tania.
Oh, yes, there are a lot. And the street is very illuminate. It's good because the people feel more safe. I mean, yes, there are a lot.
I hear you.
Okay, how many tourist places are there in your city?
I don't think that in here is like a tourist center, but perhaps in Mexicanos, because I live in Cuscatancingo, so it's nearby Mexicanos. Are there a few stores in your neighborhood?
Yes, there are. There are a lot stores. We have Super Selectos near to my house, and some stores when the people sell whatever you want. If you want to buy a fruit, vegetables, or some things you can buy because there are a lot of stores.
I'm jealous because in here there aren't like a lot of stores, so I have to go so far to buy the things. I mean,
Okay. Okay, sounds good. Okay, tell me about your last vacation. Who did you go out to eat with on your last vacation?
I didn't go out to eat, but what I did is like I went to this movie theater to see Barbie with my friends and my mother and my sister.
Really? Sounds good.
And did you go to another country?
No, no, I can't. But the last year, I went to the Guatemala. It's very nice place to go, and with my family, of course. But the last vacation, the last week, I can't because I don't have enough money.
It's sad. I hope you travel to Guatemala again for the next vacation.
Could you repeat, please?
I say that I hope you could go to Guatemala on the next vacation.
When who?
You?
Okay, continue with your next question, Tanya, because of the time.
Okay, what was the most interesting thing you did on your last vacation?
Well, I rewatched the Hunger Games because it's my favorite saga, and I watched a lot of series, and that's it.
Oh, interesting.
Did you visit your family on your last vacation?
Yes, I didn't. I visited my mom on Thursday. She makes the lunch. She makes soup. She cooks delicious. Okay, did you?
Time's up.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, girls. Very good, very good. Now let's continue. Just give me a second. Let me just write the names for the next ones. Remember, guys, that when you already finish the exam, you have to continue connected in the class because Zoom needs to continue counting your attendance, the minutes, okay? So even when you already passed, you need to continue be connected. Now, give me a second. Let's see. I have a lot of people with their hands lifted. I like that. I'm just writing the names for Alba Liliana. Alba, are you ready? Oh, I'm sorry. Let's see. Yes. Okay, I have Alba Lilian. That's your name. I'm writing your name. Give me a second. And I have the next one is Marcos Ferman. Marcos, are you ready?
No.
Pretty good. Okay, give me a second. Let's see. Okay, Alba and Marcos, you have 5 minutes. You can start. Go.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Marcus. I have a question for you, and I need to know, do you have any money?
Yes, I have a lot of money.
Oh, that's nice.
It's just a example.
Can you bring me a little bit?
If I can give you a little bit, yes, why not? I can give you something.
That's nice.
Okay. How many time do you have living in your city?
I have 23 years old that live in my city.
Okay. Nice.
And tell me how much noisy is in your city.
How much? What? Sorry.
Noisy is in your city.
Oh, in my city is a lot of noise because I live near from the main street, and there is a lot of noise because of the buses and a lot of cars, and it's more uh, it's more noise when it's the time of the traffic that people went out from the work.
I imagine that.
Okay, how much do you enjoy living in your city?
I enjoy a lot because in my city there are a lot of parks, and besides that, it's a good city for live because it's a very quiet, and there are a few traffic.
Okay, how much?
Okay,
Okay, it's your time. Sorry.
okay. How much traffic is in your city?
How much traffic? In my city, is a lot of traffic, and it's more traffic in 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. is a lot of traffic, but yes, it's a lot. How much do you recommend your family or friends to visit your city?
I recommend 100% because all those things that is near, because I have near a supermarket, pharmacy, a park, a church, and a market. It's really nice.
Nice.
Yes. Let me see. Let me see. Did you have fun with your friend yesterday?
Can you repeat, please, the question?
Did you have fun with your friend yesterday?
Oh, with my friends. Yes, I had fun with my friends yesterday. We talk a lot. We have a good time together.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay. Did you travel or go out in the last vacation?
No, I didn't travel, but I would like to travel to Spain because I love the costume and tradition that this country has.
Okay. Good
What
job.
did you do on your last vacation?
Well, the last vacation, the most of the time I stay at home, just resting in bed and listening music. But I went out to a city in Cojutepeque that is very near from San Salvador. The town name is El Carrizal in Cojutepeque. I enjoyed a lot because there was a lot of trees of tropical fruits, and that was a little bit of my last vacation.
Oh, that's nice.
Did you spend a lot of money when you go out in vacations?
Yes, I spent a lot because I visited a restaurant in Suchitoto. It's a nice place, and the food is very delicious, but it's a little bit expensive.
Okay.
And you, did you eat a lot in the last vacation?
Well, I eat a lot even when it's not the vacation, but yes, I ate a lot in vacation. As I said, I try a lot of tropical food, and to me it was very, very wonderful, very nice.
And where is your favorite tropical fruit?
Mm, it's a hard question because I love it. I love almost the fruits, but I don't
Um,
know.
that,
Maybe 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 oranges.
That's nice. Yes, that it's how do you it's a little bit. I don't like it that. I don't know why, but I don't like it.
Okay, Marcos, ask your last question in simple past.
Okay, did you try something new in the last vacations? For example, I don't know, maybe food, maybe a new adventure or something like that.
Yes, I was learning to drive, but it's a little bit complicated for me because I am very nervous for that, and it's a hard moment because I have scared to have an accident with the car.
Time's up. Okay, pretty good. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Marcos. Thank you, Alba. Very good. You see, guys, easy. It's just a conversation. Okay, let's continue. The next ones will be, let me see, I have Mario Hernandez and Raquel Molina. Okay, Mario, Raquel, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Pretty good. So far so good, guys. Your classmates are doing a great job. Just recommendations in general. Don't forget to exaggerate the pronunciation of the regular verbs. And remember, guys, if we are talking about our city, don't forget to use the word there. Okay, like there is, there are. Sometimes you forget to include the word there. And I listen some sentences like, yes, in my city is a lot of ta ta ta. Oh, yes, in my city are ta ta ta. So, no, we need to complete the verb. There is, there are. Okay? And these include the questions too. Sometimes in the questions we say, is a lot of traffic? Or are a lot of people? Are there? Or is there? Don't forget that word. Okay, Raquel and Mario, your 5 minutes starts now. Go ahead.
Hello, Raquel.
Hello, how are you?
I'm great, and you?
I feel so good.
That's
I would
cool.
like to know about your city. Can you tell me how many shops are there?
Chops or chores?
Shops.
Chops.
I'm sorry, can you repeat the question, Raquel?
How many shops are there?
But shop about what? Clothing, food, and because if it's shops about clothing there are three shops.
Okay, that sounds good.
Yeah. In your case, in your city, is there much crime in your city?
No, there isn't.
Okay, that's nice.
And tell me, is there a church in your city?
Yes, there are 2 churches in my city.
Okay. Is there any traffic in your city?
No, there isn't traffic in my city. In your city, are there many parks?
Yes, there are 2 parks in my city.
Oh, that's cool. And in your city, is there much contamination?
Yeah, there is, but a little.
A little. Okay, that's good. And
I would like to know about your last vacation.
okay,
Did you,
okay.
where did you go on last vacation?
In my last vacation, I didn't go anywhere. I stayed in my home
Why?
because uh, I studied in my last vacation. I study a lot English and programming. So I didn't have time to visit a place. In your case, what did you do in your last vacation?
Okay, in my case, in my last vacation, I did a lot of things. For example, on Monday, I went to the mall with my friends and also ate hamburgers and bought many things that I needed. Besides, on Friday, I visited my grandmother with my mom and I cooked with my grandmother and I drank a cup of coffee because she loves the coffee. And finally, on weekend, I went to the cinema with my sister-in-law and my husband, and I watched a movie.
That's great.
And the other days, I was in my home with my baby.
That's nice. Was a good vacation.
And what did you eat yesterday?
Yesterday, well, for my breakfast, I ate bread with eggs. In my lunch, I ate spaghetti. In my dinner, I ate spaghetti too. So, and did you visit Timberland?
No, I didn't.
Why?
I don't have money,
Oh,
and
okay.
it's difficult to go out with my baby.
Uh, but do you like the fair? For example,
Um,
if if you and you play in the roller coaster, do you like the roller coaster? Something like that?
you talk about um, games.
Yeah, the game.
No,
Yeah, yeah.
um, I I don't like it.
Uh,
Time's up.
And
Time's up. Time's up. Pretty good. Okay, thank you, Mario. And thank you, Raquel. Now, let's continue with the next one. Easy or difficult, the exam so far? How do you feel?
a little easy, but I'm nervous.
I know, but actually, guys, everybody, you are doing great. So remember, it's a conversation. So far, so good. I like that. Okay, let's continue. Let's see. I have Laura Figueroa and I have Marcela Ucera. Are you ready, girls?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. Now, just let me write your names. Give me a second.
Okay.
Okay, we have Laura and we have Marcela. I think that I should give you more time, right? I think that 5 minutes is not enough. Maybe 10 minutes, but unfortunately the class is so short, so I cannot give you more time. Okay, Laura and Marcela, you have 5 minutes. You can start. Go.
Okay. Hi, Marcela. How are you?
Hi, Laura. I'm fine, and you?
I'm very fine, thank you. I want to know more about you, and I want to know how many pets do you have?
Okay, I have 2 pets because I like it. But my mom doesn't like pets, but, well, I convince her.
Okay. Oh, that's nice. I love pets too.
Okay, I would like to know about your city. So I start. In your city, is there pollution?
Yeah, in my city, there's a lot of pollution. A lot of pollution. Air pollution, mostly. And I want to know how many brothers or sisters do you have?
Okay, I have uh, 2 brothers and 2 sisters.
Ah, okay, that's nice.
Yeah. Okay, what did you do on vacation? Oh, I like your cat.
What I did on my last vacation?
Yes, what did you do?
Yes, I stayed in my home because I'm saving money and also because the fare is too crowded. What else I did? I watched Barbie movie with my friends, and we bought some snacks like popcorn and soda. Also, I studied data analysis because I'm in a course, and that's it. I didn't do many things.
Are there many people in the cinema?
Yeah, the sala was full. And what do you do? What did you do on your last birthday?
Birthday. Well, I did many things. First of all, I decided to visit my uncles because I like their city. And then I watched a movie with my sister and my mom. We watched comedy movie. And then I decided to watch videos on YouTube.
Okay, nice.
What did you play sport?
Sometimes I play soccer, and also I scuba dive. That's the only sport I do. And did you eat your favorite food on your birthday?
Yes, I did. I decided to eat chicken, fried fish. I don't know the pronunciation. Oh well. Did you what did you do in your last birthday?
I went to a dinner with my family, and also I went to a surprise birthday party with my friends.
It's really nice.
Yeah. And in your city, Are there many restaurants?
Yes, in this city, there are 5 restaurants. It's a beautiful place.
Okay.
And your city, are there many banks?
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 The cars? No.
Yeah, when you receive a card, credit card.
Banks.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, there is one bank. There is one bank near. Yeah, I think so. And what was the name of your school?
What was my name?
The name of your school when you
Well,
were younger.
I didn't have always my my friends say me Marcela.
No, what's the name of your school when you were younger? You assist to a school, like.
What's the name? The school. Sorry. Sorry, I didn't understand. But the school name is Noyola.
Noyola.
Okay, time's up. All right, very good. Thank you, girls. A lot of questions. Very good. I wish I could give you more time, guys, honestly. Okay, let's continue. Now is the turn for Helen and Ruth. Listen, I'm just giving the chance to the one who lifted his hands. And I'm checking the person that appears first in my screen, okay? So, Ruth, Helen, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes, ready.
Okay, good. Just let me write your names. Give me a second. So we have Ruth Noemi, okay. Let's see. And I have Helen, okay. Okay, girls, you have 5 minutes. You can start now. Go.
Okay. Hello, Ruth. How are you?
Hello, I'm fine. And you? How are you?
I'm great. Tell me about your city. How many supermarkets are there?
Oh, thank you so much for asking. To be honest with you, in my city, just there is one supermarket.
Oh, okay.
Let me ask you, is there pollution in your city?
There is a little pollution because it's a little crowded.
Oh, I understand you.
Tell me, how much traffic is there in your city?
In my city, there is a lot of traffic.
Oh, really?
Yes, that's why I don't like it to go fast.
Okay.
Okay, let me ask you, how many parks are there in your city?
Oh, there isn't any parks.
Oh, really?
Yes. The park is in other city.
Oh,
not here.
I imagine.
Okay. Is there much delinquency in your city?
To be honest with you, there isn't any delinquency in my city. I think it's a safe place. It's a
Good.
safe place. I
That is
like
good.
it. Yes. And let me ask you, what did you do in your last vacation?
I spoke in Korean because I'm learning right now, but it's difficult for me. I spoke in Japanese too because I like it, but it's more difficult to learning that language. And I watched anime and I read mangas, especially Jujutsu Kaisen because I like that. In this moment, I'm waiting for the sixth chapter to the second season, and for the moment, waiting that while waiting, watching other animes and other mangas.
Oh, it's great. My sister like to read manga, like you.
That sounds good because it's interesting.
Yes.
Okay, tell me, what did you do last weekend?
Oh, thank you for asking. I remember my last weekend, I visited my grandmother because my mother lived closer to my city. Also, I could seafood because I like it. And after that, I decided to go to the church, and then I went to my house. And for the dinner, I remember I made pupusas. I really like it. And at the end of the day, I went to my bed around 10 p.m.
Okay, sounds good. Tell me, apart the pupusas, what did you eat that day?
Oh, that date I ate seafood. I ate seafood. Mhm.
Sounds
Um,
good.
Let me ask you, please, what did you do yesterday?
I tried to put on my TV anime, but it's difficult to me because the control is, I had problem with the control and I couldn't do it.
Oh,
Okay, where did you go last weekend?
oh, the last weekend I went to visit my aunt. My aunt lived in Puntilla. That's
Time's
why I
up.
went to the beach.
Okay, it's
Okay,
good.
time's up. Very good. Thank you, girls. Interesting. Nice. I like it. Let's continue. Let me see who's next. Let's see. Okay, I can see Natalie Rodriguez and I can see Gabriel Membreño. Okay, guys, are you ready?
Yes, coach, I'm ready.
Yeah.
Good. Okay, just let me write your names. Give me a second. We have Natalie Marisol. And we have Gabriel Alejandro. Pretty good. Okay, guys, you have 5 minutes. Go.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello. Hello,
Hello,
Natalie.
Gabriel. How are you?
I'm fine. And you? How are you?
Pretty good.
I remember that you said that you live in San Martin, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I will ask you some question about the city, right?
Okay.
Okay. The first one is there many place to spend the time near?
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, there are a lot.
Okay. There
You
are
can
a lot of
find
parks.
restaurants and parks. Yes.
So
And And tell me, where do you live? I don't remember.
I live in San Martin too. Yeah,
Really?
yeah,
My goodness. Okay,
yeah.
and tell me, how many grocery stores are there?
Grocery stores.
Grocery stores, yes.
Well, there are a lot of grocery stores near to my house. There are two. Um, and near to the city, there are like three or more, I think.
Okay.
Okay, my turn. How much is the traffic? How much traffic is there? Sorry.
Mm, actually, there's much traffic. Yes.
Yeah, in the afternoon, right?
Yes, in the afternoon, yes.
Terrible.
Yes. And
Yeah.
tell me, is there an ATM in
What?
San
Can
Martin?
you repeat, please?
Is there an ATM in San Martin?
ATM. Can
ATM,
you
it's like a cash machine.
card machine?
Yes.
No, I think there is any ATM. I don't know, to be honest.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Okay, how much crime is there? You live in the center, right? Center of the San Martin.
Not a little down. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little down of San Martin.
Okay, how much crime is there?
Actually, always it's been safe, so um there is any crime.
Well, okay. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. And tell me, did you enjoy your vacation?
Yeah, I enjoy my vacation. I went to a lot of places.
Oh,
What about
really?
you?
And when did you go?
Well, the last Thursday, I went to Terrorcipco. Did you go to Terrorcipco?
No, I don't like it.
You don't like the horror things.
To be honest, no, I don't like it.
Okay.
And
Well,
tell me,
that's
why
interesting.
why did you decide to go there?
Well, maybe to enjoy the time with my friends because, well, I like all kind of things. I like the horror things, so I I
It's
just
a good
want to
reason to
spend
go.
the time, right?
Yeah.
And you, where do you go on vacation?
Well, to be honest, I was at home all week, but I did a lot of things in my home. And just on Saturday, I went to the beach with my family. It was my father's birthday, and we decided to my with my family to go to the beach.
Okay, which beach did you go?
San Diego Beach.
No, it's a
We went
beautiful
to San
one.
Diego Beach. Yes.
Yeah, do you enjoy to go
Yes. Yes, absolutely. I enjoy a lot, and actually, we had a barbecue
there?
and we
Okay.
made a bonfire at the seashore.
Well, you look that you like to go to the beach
Yes,
a lot,
lately,
right?
yes,
Yeah, I love the beach, go to the beach too, but
but
I I
it's better
didn't
to
go.
go at night.
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
Your last question, Natalie, for Gabriel.
Okay, Natalie, do it.
Tell me, who did you spend your vacation with?
Okay, I spent my vacation with my girlfriend and with my friends and with my family. Just that. With a lot of people, I think.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, time's up. Very good. Thank you, guys. That's it. Easy or difficult?
Yeah, teacher said that.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Easy or difficult? Hello, hello. Can you
I
hear me?
think, yeah, I think was easy, I think.
It's easy, but nervous.
I know. Okay, let's continue. I can see Marvin and I can see Marjorie. Guys, are you ready? Hello, hello. Can you hear me?
I guess.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes,
Yes.
I'm sorry, I have issues with the connection, but I'm back. Okay, so let's continue. We have Marvin. Marvin, are you ready?
Yes, I did.
Very good. And I have Marjorie. Marjorie, you ready?
Yes, teacher.
Excellent. Okay, guys, do you have 5 minutes? Go.
Hello, Marjorie.
Hello.
Okay, Marjorie, I need to ask any question because I need to move another city. Tell me, is there an airport in your city?
Yes, there is, but I don't like that. I don't like that.
Okay, are there any malls in your city?
Give me a second. Any what?
Are there any malls in your city?
Malls. And yes, actually there is one mall. It's a big mall, and I like that mall because you can go to eat something with your family.
Okay.
And tell me, how many parks are in your neighborhood?
In my neighborhood, there are three parks. For example, Liberty Park, Menendez Parks, and another, I don't remember the name, another park. But yes, there are three parks in my city or in my neighborhood. Yes.
Okay, that's great. And how often you go at the parks?
No, I don't time for out of my house, or I had another activities for the university or for another activity in my house. But tell me, are there many hospitals in your city?
And yes, there are, but near of me, no. You need to take 2 bus for go to the hospital, but we have.
Okay, I understand. But tell me, how many cinemas in your town or in your city?
And yes, there is one cinema is in the mall that I told you, and I don't like that cinema because it's too small and it's very expensive.
No, yes, I understand.
Okay, and is there too much in your neighborhood?
Excuse me?
Is there too much in your neighborhood?
There's much.
They're too much noisy.
They're
They're
noise.
too much noisy.
In my
Sorry.
neighborhood, there isn't any noise is clean, is, I don't know, but noisy, no.
Okay.
Uh, how much garbage in your town?
Well, there are 4 garbage and one in each house, I think. Yes.
Okay. Okay, I want to ask about your last vacation,
Yes.
because it's very important. Okay, tell me, where did you go on vacation?
I went to a beach hotel with my family, and I was walking on the sand, and suddenly a wave came to me, sorry, a wave came to me, and I had a bracelet, and the wave threw me, but I enjoyed that day because it's only day that I could go out. And you, what do you eat for the breakfast?
And the breakfast. Probably I ate pupusas or meat with cereal and bread with eggs. Because
Okay.
it's a delicious food for me.
I eat eggs too. And what do you do on your last vacation?
In my last vacation, I went to San Salvador and I visited my sister, and I visited Switzerland. For me, was very special. And I go on in mechanic games, for example, Inverter, Kamikaze, Ring of Fire. I don't know, it's the first time, but for me it was very special.
Did you eat something in Switzerland?
Yes, I ate churros españoles, fried potato, and yes, it's alive.
Okay.
What kind of activity did you do?
And in my vacation, I did a dessert like cheesecake, but it's difficult because you need to do baking and you can pour, but I tried.
Okay.
Time's up. Oh my gosh, very good, guys. I think that the time is not enough. You need more than 5 minutes. Thank you, Marjorie. Thank you, Marvin.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Very good. Okay, next, Gabriela, and I can see Javier. Oh, I'm sorry, it's Lucero. I see Lucero lift her hand first. Lucero and Gabriela, girls, are you ready?
Yes, but I am a little nervous.
No worries, relax. You'll see that it's just a conversation, so you are doing great. You will see that. Just let me write your names. Give me a second. Okay, Gabriela Pineda, I got it. Lucero Castro. Okay, girls, your 5 minutes starts now. Go ahead.
Hi, Lucero.
Hi, Gabriela. How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
I am really fine also.
Okay. Where do you live, Lucero?
I live in Chalatenango.
Okay. How many parks are there in Chalatenango?
Here where I live, there are one park.
One park. Okay. Is there security in your city?
Yes, there is a lot of security.
Okay.
And what about you? Where do you live?
I live in Lourdes.
Lourdes. How many schools are there?
In my city, there are 4 schools.
Okay, and where do you live? There are there pollution?
No, there isn't a pollution in my city.
Okay. And are there any rivers in your city?
No, there isn't river because I live in the downtown.
Okay. Are there many malls?
Sorry, repeat the question.
Are there many malls?
Malls?
Yes, malls.
Yes, there are a lot of malls, and you can go to buy something.
Did you buy frequently in that in those malls?
Repeat the question, please.
Did you buy frequently in those malls?
Yes, some days I go to buy some clothes or some shoes.
Okay.
Tell me, Lucero, where did you go on your last vacation?
In my last vacation, I went to the beach.
Okay. Which beach you go?
I went to Las Hojas Beach on La Paz.
Okay. Do you go to Switzerland?
No, I didn't. I didn't want to go because in those places there are a lot of people.
Yes, it's crowded in this time. What did you eat on your vacation?
Well, when I went to the beach, I ate seafood and also fruits like mangoes and strawberries because on the beach there are a lot of people that sell this type of food, but especially I was eating fish like for lunch or dinner.
Okay. Do you visit some friends in your vacation?
No, I didn't. But what about you? Where did you go in your last vacation, Gabriela?
In my last vacation, I went to visit my grandmother because she lives in the countryside, and I went to visit her because I have a long time that I don't see her. And I stayed 3 days in her house because in the countryside is a place quiet and I like that place. And with my grandmother, we prepared the typical food because she loves cooking. And with in this day, with my cousin, we went to the river and we
Time's up. I'm sorry, but time's up. Time's up. 5 minutes already passed. Okay, thank you, girls. Very good job. Very good job. Let's see. Can you hear me, everyone? Yes?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, perfect. Okay, we only have 5 more minutes. So Javier and Daniel Enrique, you continue, boys. You will be the last ones because we don't have more time. The ones who didn't pass today, you have to pass tomorrow, okay? Unfortunately. Okay, Javier, Daniel, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes, coach.
Okay, your 5 minutes start now. Go.
Hi, Javier. I'm trying to move to another city, and where you live is a good place to live. Tell me why.
Yes, I don't know. Nice to meet you too, Daniel. In this moment, I live in San Miguel. I consider that is a beautiful country, beautiful city, because has different option. For example, has beach on mall and beautiful places. You can visit San Miguel.
Maybe sometime I'm gonna visit San. And I like to do exercise every day. In your city, are places to do exercise or parks, for example?
Yes, there is. San Miguel has different parks. For example, San Jose Parks and the Angelitos Parks. Two different options.
It's good for me too.
Daniel,
I
I need to move to San Salvador.
Yeah.
Because it's very easy to choose a different option. For example, do you know Metro Centro?
Yes, I know Metro Centro.
Okay, in this mall, is there much parking?
Yes, it's a lot of parking slots, but sometimes in some days, like for days of weekend, you can find maybe there are any parking slot for you.
In December, it's terrible to find parking. Yeah,
and you have to pay for parking your car or your motorcycle.
Sounds great. Thank you, Daniel.
And I like to take 2 showers a day. In your city or in your house, how much water do you have? How is the service, the water service?
Okay, yes, there is in San Miguel, don't have problem with water because has a different option for you pay. For example, ANDA or factory privacy.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Daniel. I am interested to dance all night. In your city, how many discotheques are there?
In my city, well, I live in Mexicanos.
Okay.
There are not discotheques, but I live near to San Salvador. In San Salvador, you can find some discotheques to dance.
Okay. Okay, thank you, Daniel.
I think that where you live is very different for me, from where I live, and I wanna know if what do you do? What did you go on vacation? Where do you?
Okay, it's complicated because in my case, I was working all week because I don't have vacation. But when I have opportunity to enjoy my spend time, I prefer to visit a beach or mountain. Is my option. I like to visit the beach or mountain. And you, Daniel, do you travel another country or city in your last vacation?
No, I didn't do anything different of my normal days. But on Friday, maybe, my family came to visit me, and I was playing with my nephew and niece. I watched movies with my cartoon, specifically with my niece, and I was talking with my brother and my sister-in-law.
Daniel, in your last vacation, did you try any exotic food? For example, seafood or Chinese food, exotic food. Do you try?
No, specifically in vacation, but I ate fish on Saturday because in my family, all Saturdays we ate fish and seafood.
Okay, thank you for
And
your
time's up. Okay, 5 minutes. I wish I could give you more time. I'm sorry, but pretty good. Thank you, Javier. Thank you, Daniel. Okay, guys, unfortunately, we don't have more time. So for the one who didn't pass today, you have to pass tomorrow. Listen very carefully, everyone. If you pass today, you have to connect tomorrow, okay? I don't want you to think, yo pasé hoy, ya no me conecto mañana. No, you have to connect because remember that I'm going to check attendance. Most of the people passed today, so tomorrow when everybody passed, we will continue with the class, okay? For the ones that are going to pass tomorrow, I'm going to be a little bit more strict because you will have more time to be ready. And I want to be clear, some of people had or kept the camera off. So remember, guys, I'm considering all those details, okay? Any questions before leaving, everyone? No questions?
Teacher,
Yes, Fernando?
for tomorrow, I want to be the first one.
Okay, you can be the first one, but remind me, okay? Because I can forget, so please just let me know. Okay, everybody, that's all for today. Thank you so much for being in the class. Have a wonderful afternoon. See you tomorrow. Goodbye. See you.
Bye.